to that the last is tomorrow. You can see anything that's still open here is closing up. Like they have a sign saying that tomorrow's their last day. And I just noticed before when I was walking around, there was almost nobody here, but I've noticed there seems to be a lot more people here now. You can see they're packing everything up. And then I think I went up first. I'm gonna go down first this time. I'd love to get one of those "Thank you for shopping at Monmouth Mall" signs, but asked security and they said, well, you gotta talk to management, so that will probably never happen. And so this is the part of the mall that's really, really dead. And originally only this half of the mall was supposed to close, but now the entire thing is closing now, which I'm not really even that surprised by. Lord and Taylor over here, they're starting to demolish already from the outside. But here you can still see the entrance up from the inside over here. I used to have like chairs out over here. So you can see they took the chairs out of this whole wing already. Probably did that a while ago. It was Hot Topic was right there. I always wondered what the store next to it was. Not too sure on that. That was Zumiez over there. Do wonder what this place was. I almost wonder if maybe it was like a Christopher and Banks and just put the awning on it. There was Spencer's. But yeah, unfortunately because of Kushner, this mall is dead now and going to close. Before that, it wasn't even a dead mall. When Brookfield owned it, it was still doing really well. I would have still considered it thriving then. And then Kushner just started kicking everybody out. Like, for example, JCPenney got kicked out. They had Suncoast here, one of the last ones, and they got kicked out too. And Kushner's just completely destroyed this place. And tenants have been getting kicked out of here for like 2 years now. So this is like one of the longest mall closings I've ever seen. Because I remember this whole area was, in 2021 it was doing fine. But then by 2022 this area started to get really empty. Like almost like this. So it's been kind of sitting like this for close to 2 years now. But yeah, in 2021 this place was doing pretty well. Heading down to Boscov's, which is supposed to be staying open. They probably will, knowing Boscov's. I'm just wondering what kind of wall they're going to put up, because they're going to have to wall off the entrance, because this part of the mall I highly suspect will be demolished first, because this was the original area that was supposed to be demolished. I'll head up to the second floor over here. And then you can see everything over here is empty. This is like the section that first emptied out and slowly been spreading across the mall the other direction. I'm surprised that I actually would have thought there'd be more people out here because the mall's closing tomorrow, and tomorrow's a Monday, so today you'd probably have more people out. But yeah, it's also not too widely known at the closing date. It was really hard for me to figure it out. That's why I thought it was today, and then I found out it is actually not, and it is tomorrow. You'll be able to see over here on this entrance, they actually bolted shut the automatic doors, which is quite surprising. That one side door is still open, but as you can see here, are bolted shut. You can see JCPenney right out there as well, which I heard will be the next to be torn down, and it is loaded with asbestos warnings everywhere. Even the inside mall entrance has them up. And those have been up for like a year, I think. And see the big like areas looking up towards the skylights they got here. It's probably like the coolest part about this mall. Here's the directory. Now they had a basement area near the food court, but it is now, they have a giant metal gate blocking it off now. But yeah, whenever I get a regular video out, you'll definitely see it, because I've gotten video down there quite a few times. And to see how empty it is now here. Hoping they'll do a fixture sale. Because like at Lake Forest Mall in Maryland, I went there like even a week before it closed, and the place was just swamped with people taking photos of it and everything else, and you just don't see that here. This place has become pretty popular with videos more recently too, but yeah, there's just nobody really coming here. As you can see, it just feels pretty much just as empty as it has for the past few years. I think this was Auntie Anne's over here, judging by the checkerboard, and I remember they have the sign on the door, I thought. Or, no, they don't. There used to be some type of sign on that door, I remember. See, I always found these interesting, these like stickers that they had on the JCPenney over here. Another one of the big skylights. And this is what I was talking about before. They got all the asbestos warnings on the JCPenney, and they've been up here for quite a long time. See, they got all the tape talking about it. See, there's like the stairs, because this mall's been pretty bland for quite a long time. Do about a full wrap around here. Highlight up there, or not actually that big, it's actually a smaller one. And coming up soon is where Suncoast was. My camera's about to die, but luckily I've gotten a good video of this place before. Yeah, just really sad that this place has been ruined by Kushner. I remember I loved going to Suncoast here when it was open. I did get video, not great video of it, but I got some video of it in 2021. I remember hearing about how JCPenney was getting kicked out, and I was just shocked and really upset to see that Suncoast had left. So yeah, the next nearest Suncoast to here now, I think, is the one Beaver Creek, Ohio, which is by Dayton, Ohio, which I've been out to that one too, and that one's really cool. And even like they have an FYE attached to it, and it's got like lots of neon from when it used to be a Sam Goody, and the employees actually found Sam Goody bags in the back and gave me some there, which was pretty cool. See another one of the skylights here. It's another one of those "thank you for shopping at Monmouth Mall" signs. Now, these stores were originally supposed to be staying open, but they're all getting kicked out now too. So you can see a lot of them are packing up stuff. Victoria's Secret is like the only store here that is not packing up, and I'm not really sure why. I know Barnes & Noble's going to be moving as well, acting up. I don't know, I just got like some bad internet reception warning, so I don't know what happened. Still going. You see the number of people down to 0. So I'm not sure if anybody's like sent any messages, but I haven't come through on my screen if anybody has. See one person again, so yeah, I guess it is still working. I don't know what it did. Reception in here. And down to the food court now. The skylight. Down to the food court over here. You'll see there's only one thing open in the food court still. There's like the management office was in the whole basement area down there. And here's this corner space used to be Burger King right here. And so even though Master Wok is closed, their neon sign is still on. Where it says Knocker Ball and more over there, that's what led to the basement area, which is now closed off. And they had a small arcade next to it that you can tell they moved all their stuff out already. It was Master Wok. I think this was one of the last places open in the food court. You can see they've got the menus up, but they're definitely gone already. And weirdly enough, the one mall entrance over here, which was like probably the newest and most modern looking one from the outside, was the first one they closed off. And you can see it's completely walled off. And from the outside, I believe the whole area of it where it was demolished. Though I'm not too sure why. It's crazy. This will be last time the Monmouth Mall. You can see mall entrance closed sign right over here. This was the first one they closed off. I'm not exactly sure when, but I know it's been at least a few months. See Burger King sign still up there. I'm hoping they'll do like some sort of fixture sale here. Because you can see they got all the food court tables, trash cans. There's a lot of stuff they could sell. Like even those lights they could probably easily take down. And then if they do that, I'd be able to, oh, it says, please enter here. I mean, I guess I can go in if it says, please enter here, I guess. It says, please enter here. It says you can enter. Sign said I could enter, so. So it came back. I don't know why they'd have the gate down. Yeah, they got like the door right next to it, said just to enter through here, so. It's pretty weird. There's the upper level by the entrance. Not gonna bother going up there. Been up there a few times. I won't be surprised that entrance is closed. But it's weird to see. Looking this way through the gate. I can't get this door here. It was really, really loud. There's this cool area that almost reminds me like the look of a lighthouse here. So I mean, just kind of gives up that lighthouse type vibe. Here's AMC, which I believe closed off their mall access quite a while ago. Here you can see the big empty food court again. Surprised they still got like the kid rides here, and I bet those will be taken out pretty soon by whatever company they are leasing them from. Oh, there's Johnny Rockets over there. There's nothing really down there, so I'm not gonna bother walking down that way again. Got the security desk and bathrooms are down that little hallway over there. You can see it's even under construction down at the end there. But yeah, I was hoping at least what they said would be is hacking. That place has been here for quite a long time. Let's see the skylight in this cool Macy's entrance. Which I don't know what those doors were for on the side. I bet they used to be windows at some point. Kind of look like they'd be display windows. There's it started right over there. This is like the hallway that's got Barnes & Noble, and they used to have Ruby Tuesday, but Ruby Tuesday closed a few years ago. Still, this Ruby Tuesday lasted pretty long compared to some of the other ones. Although, like Berkshire Mall in Wyoming, Pennsylvania, still has Ruby Tuesday somehow. And I'm trying to remember, there's another half-dead mall that's got Ruby Tuesday still. Can't remember which one though right now. But it'd just be another one you wouldn't quite expect. And I'll head through Barnes & Noble here because they're going to be closing really soon, and I heard that I guess a Whole Foods is supposed to move here, which does not make much sense to me since everything is getting kicked out for it to be demolished. So I don't know, I guess that's after the mall is going to be demolished, they're building one here. I don't really know. I'm also kind of surprised by the fact that their mall entrance is even still open at this point. See, it doesn't look like they're moving much out of here yet, but I'm sure they will. I go over to that cafe area because that looks, never seen one that looks like that before. Yeah, this one's set up exactly like the one at Livingston Mall. See the Book of Bill, I heard about this coming out. Records. But yeah, I've never seen one of the cafe murals that looks like this before. Go better look at that. And you can see a better look at the cafe mural. Alright, so I'm gonna end the live now, and this will probably be my last time ever at the Monmouth Mall.